I'm not Ty Pennington, but this is China, baby. Come on, the renovation starts now. This week, we're in a slum in China where hundreds of thousands of migrant workers have come to find work in the city. Unfortunately, the conditions, as you can tell, are not so great. Their children have no safe place to play and they play in dark alleys. As you can see, I don't have a team. That's why I need your help. This is the Silva family. Now this is a family who has given hundreds of needy kids love, affection, and a safe place to play and learn. They have already opened 2 centers, but now they need our help getting the 3rd one open. Let's take a look at the tape and see what I mean.
Hi, we're the Silvas. I'm Dan.
I'm Cassie.
And this is little Joe.
Dan met Cassie while on a short-term trip to China. 6 months later, Dan flew back to China, and on that trip, they got engaged. They were married in June of 2005.
So one day the Lord told us to go back to China. We didn't really know why, but He said to go immediately. So within 2 months, we sold everything we owned, set up our NGO, and went back to China.
Upon arrival, they found a hydrocephalus baby being used by a group of beggars. Without medical treatment, she would surely die.
So after baby Grace's surgery, we met this woman from Mississippi who had seen baby Grace on the street, actually being used as a beggar at the time, and she was just so heartbroken for this child. I mean, her Chinese wasn't really good enough to really do anything about it, but she knew she could pray. So she started praying every day for this baby. And we asked her, so when was it you started praying? You know, it was the same month that the Lord told us to come back to China.
Since then, they have reached out to hundreds of children and their families through their 2 centers.
It is very important for kids to have a safe place to come in and play, to keep them from being kidnapped and exploited.
This is the building. Let's go meet the Silvas. Come on. Come on, come on. Hello, Silva family. Hey guys. Hey,
You made it.
Hey, little fella. You got your hammer? You ready to work?
Yay!
Everybody, this is Dan, and this is Cassie, and this is little Joey. Hey. He's ready to work. Come on, let's take a
Show you
tour.
the place. This is the entryway. So, you know, we're gonna have to take all this out of here.
Wow. Wow, is this a support beam or something here? Man, it's so dark everywhere around here. Chuck, maybe you could flip on that night vision for us, huh? Get that going on. What's with the... What
Yeah,
is
that's
the
electrical. It's gonna have to be
Did that scare you, little fella?
Yeah, that's really dangerous for the kids.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
So walking through this building, you can tell there's a lot of work that needs to be done. There's not even banisters or handrails for kids or people to walk up. There's so much trash that's in there that needs to be moved out, painted, cleaned. The plumbing probably needs to be redone in some parts. Walls need to be knocked out and walls need to be built back up. So we need all kinds of different people with different skill sets to come over and help us out. This building's a lot of work, but it has a lot of potential. And there's a huge need there in those slums. So we gotta get this going right away.
Let's get down to business, everybody. Let's demo!
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Here.
We don't have a team. We need you guys. We need your help. Come on.
We'll see you soon.